Okay, okay. Just let me know if this is working because I mean I tested, so should be fine, but just let me know. Okay. Um yes, I'm very scared. Okay, so played no, I've never played this. What am I talking about? Never played this before. Watched it a long time ago. But yes, okay. Episode 1, first turnabout. Is it bad that makes me hungry? Oh. No, it still looks like strawberry sauce. Damn it! Why me? What kinda? I haven't decided if I want to do voices yet. I can't get caught. Not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. Okay, August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. I still haven't decided if I want to do voices yet, because if I do, I have to commit to the bit. I don't know. Boy, am I nervous. I've also decided to just play with the mouse because I'm lazy. Already? Another character? I want to. I don't want to say spoilers. Anyways, right. Oh, I'm looking respectfully. Oh, hi, Chief. Phew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. Wouldn't this kind of... is it... I don't think this would slide in the real world, but, you know. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over! My life, everything, it's all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death. Despair. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Oh my god, oh, the sparkles. Oh, Puss in Boots has nothing against Larry. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Oh, I accidentally... oh god. I guess I'm doing a voice. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Ah, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Sorry, I felt like saying that in an anime protagonist voice. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. I mean, it's murder, but okay. Delicious. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court, Courtroom Number 2. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The, defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright? This is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous. I am also a little nervous. I'm actually sweating. I'm dyslexic. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Oh, Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking, knees weak, arms heavy. No, that's the wrong line. Eyesight fading. The test will oh my god. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. I think I keep changing his voice unconsciously. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Do I want to do a jokesies? Nah, let's just Larry Butts. The defendant? Well, that's a Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's your victim's name? Phew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... Oh, wait. Uh-oh. No way. I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it at any time, okay? Alright, this is a tutorial. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Maya, let's go with Mia. If you were to beg me, I would do anything. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? I'm assuming it's Cindy Stone by process of elimination, but I'm so tempted to say Cinderblock. Tab. Attorney's badge. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. Cindy's autopsy report. So her name is Cindy. Tab to close? Yes. Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now, tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was hit with a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Wish I could say the same. Thank you, Your Honor, because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then, first a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne. Oh my god. His glasses are as thick as windows anyway.
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was this statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Statue added to the court record. The statue in the shape of the thinker. It's rather heavy. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Okay, tap, tap, tap. Yeah, thank you. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. He looks so cocky.
Ahem. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Oh, fuck. I don't remember the voice I gave Larry. Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls. Or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you anyway?
Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it. Lies! I don't believe a word of it.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Passport added to the court record. Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Oh, daddies? Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts.
I love how Larry is like this small innocent child exposed to this, and then Payne has to describe it to him in simple terms.
She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude!
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? I gotta stop him. Objection! No? No objection? Okay. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. I almost said woman by accident, which would maybe be a bit more interesting. That question is irrelevant to this case. Ugh. Oh, wait, no, I had to do the Roblox sound. Oof, 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 oof. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog, I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is not looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. Uh-oh. He went. What do I do? Stopping him doesn't really do anything. Oh well. I will suffer the consequences. I know. I'll send him a signal. Oh, this is not gonna go well. I'm gonna like wink spastically. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went. Order! Well, Mr. Butts. Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so like, I didn't see her. Oh my god. Is my voice actually perfect for Mr. Payne?
Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who's your witness?
The man who found the victim's body, just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Oh my god, whisper, whisper, mumble, mumble. Order! Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. I have changed the voice of the judge too much. Oh, well.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sott to the stand. Mr. Sott, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is that correct? Oh yes, newspapers, yes.
Don't ask, that just came out of me. Mr. Stott, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Okay, witnesses again.
I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving. Dead.
Nah, she's just having a nap.
I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and I found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sott used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Blackout record added to the court record. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor?
All right, Wright. This is it. The real deal.
What exactly am I supposed to do? My guy, you did not go to law school just to not know what to do.
Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
Lies? What? He was lying?
The client is innocent, right? And that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. And once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Grab his face and shove it into the dirt.
Okay.
Open the court record with
Okay. More instructions. I can only read instructions for so long. Okay, witness's account. It's going to door, selling subscriptions. When I saw a man fleeing an apartment, I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. I failed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. Well, let's press this. Are you sure she was dead?
Well, no, I guess I wasn't. But she wasn't moving at all, and there was blood everywhere.
I guess that would look fatal to anyone. Very well, what happened next? Quailed and frightened, found myself unable to go inside. Thought to call the police immediately, however the phone in her apartment wasn't working. The phone in her apartment wasn't working.
Yes, I mean, no, it wasn't. Right.
But you said you didn't go into the apartment. Or did you?
Oh, that. I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on a shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to call. And that phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next?
Oh. They went to a nearby park, found public phone. Remember the time exactly. How do you know the time, sir? 1 p.m. Are you certain?
Yes, absolutely.
He seems really confident.
1 p.m.? Right, doesn't that seem strange to you? Present some evidence to contradict him.
Oh my god. Okay, time of death. She died between 4 to 5 p.m. You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
Oh, that! This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Saw It, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and their whole story falls apart.
I read a little bit too fast for this text.
Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again? The time of discovery.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Right. You know what to do.
I've got this one. Sir, there was a blackout. Okay. There was a voice calling from the television. Where is the blackout report? From noon to 6 p.m. Objection! Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sart?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself, quite. Wait, I remember now.
Mr. Sart? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught. Oh my god, his toupee flew off.
My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Sart. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. My glasses keep slipping down my face. Hearing the time.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it.
There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. How does he know that, though? You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. Okay, the murder weapon. I don't think they ever mentioned it in the autopsy. Can I bring that up? Oh, well, let's hope I don't lose. This evidence clearly reveals a contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. No! No! Oh, okay. That must have been what I saw. Actually, I didn't hear the time I saw it. Like his name. Okay, loss of the thinker. Okay, well, can I press him about it then? There's a table clock. Let's just press that. A table clock? Was there a clock at the scene? Aha! I got you! This is the first I've heard of it. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. The murder weapon? Yes, the table clock that was used as a weapon. That's what I just said. Did you doze off in the middle of my testimony or something? Something's fishy here. That must have been what I saw. It's just... There's nothing that mentions a table clock. But it was dark. How could he have seen? Or maybe it's this, because how do you know it's a clock? I feel so stupid right now. Wait, just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now how is this supposed to be a clock? Oh, shit. Yes, I got you. Okay. You with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sot. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne?
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now? I mean, I'm gonna have to say yes, right? Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Oh my god. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sot. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. He's turning into a dinosaur. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
That day, I never. Look, the clock, I saw.
No fucking way!
Shut up, I hate you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Give him death.
My God, the toupee flew off. Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright. Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I'd better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Salt heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... just fucking use it, right? Try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25. Oh, that certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker after all. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawt heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawt, try to talk your way out of this one. God damn. You forgot one thing. Uh-oh. What's he talking about now? While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it, I was so close. Mr. Wright? It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately. This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawt. I come all the way down here to testify and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal. You lawyers are all slime. Oh, I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now, except exit the game and start a new one. Not so fast, Mr. Sawt. Chief. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes, but that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? For the purposes of the game, I will say yes. Wait! Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course! There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Ha! Tough words! Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. I mean, the only thing I haven't presented is the passport. I mean, I would present this for fun, but... Passport to the starving artist. Oh, I have to press E. Or, ooh, there we go. Haha. The victim had just returned from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. I know that better than anyone. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in oh my god. I cannot read. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sot? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? I saw it coming. But yeah, oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, order, I say. Man's frothing at the mouth. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. It's almost like this was set up in a video game. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Yay, confetti! And with that, this court is adjourned. You know what? That was pretty quick. I don't know how long that actually took me. It feels like 20 minutes, maybe? I don't know. It turns out that Frank Saw It was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Saw It let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Saw It grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Whew, I still can't believe we won. Alright, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Ah, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no, I mean bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh hey! Here, take this. It's a present. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Wow, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry? Larry... Are you so sure? Squeeze me! Larry, you kill me inside. I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Yeah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, Wright? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? I mean, the clock, right? He made it for her? I keep forgetting. I have to click on the bouton. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am, thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in, ever. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. I like how now Larry's gone, she's offering. Yeah, we didn't want his stinky butt anyway. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? She is so pretty. And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave Mia. I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Dun dun dun. The end. Oh my god, I made it through one whole trial. Ha, I'm so fucking... Oh my god, I remember this. I remember this. That pink-haired beach. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have probably way too much fun voicing her though. Save your progress up to this point? Yes. I hope I'm not looking too wonky. I can't really see how my facial tracking is working, so select a slot. Let's go number 1. Okay, back. Turnabout Sisters. Pling, pling.
Beep. Hello, this is Maya.
Hey Maya, it's me.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been?
Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place.
That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask.
I know. You want me to hold evidence for you?
Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here.
I gotcha. So, what is it this time?
It's a clock.
A clock?
Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys.
Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis.
Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
It's not working. That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead.
Papers? Is that the evidence then?
Hmm.
Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes.
Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then.
Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers.
I could really go for a good burger. God damn, I really want a burger too now. I want a big juicy cheeseburger. Okay, we'll hit the usual joint.
All right, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon.
Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya.
Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. What do I want to give you? I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be voicing this. You know what? I will figure that out later. I'll just read it in my normal voice. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? You are not cogniferous of my background. Almost said coniferous. Man's a tree. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. My dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry, but I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Oh, shoot. Here we go again. Oh. Red, white, blue. I don't like how one side of his hair is curled and the other is not. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. What can I examine? Oh, I smell blood and that can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia, the chief's okay. Can I look at this plant? Oh, I can't look at anything. Why did you give me this option? Okay, move to the office. That smell. Blood.
Sis.
Someone's there. Ah, shit. Chief? Chief! Chief! Who are you? Oh, did she pass out? The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade, until finally, she was cold. I don't think bodies lose their warmth that quickly. Chief. Oh, ooh, okay, it highlights. What about this chair? Is that IKEA? The chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. Oh, okay. What about this? What is this? Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. Is this statue? It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again. And I saved the bet. Oh, no, the window. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. A nice, luxurious place. Okay, anything else I can look at? No. Oop. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this. But if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added to the court record. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Okay. Oh, where did that come from? Where did that come from? Did you see that? Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Okay, receipt added to the court record. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Can I still examine her? It's painful to look at me say. Looks like she was hit in the head with a blunt weapon. She probably... Okay. Ow. Oh, right, and then I can... Ooh! That was the wrong button. Back. Move to the front and then use the phone. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Yikes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here.
Maya Faye.
Maya Faye? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? Never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
Why would Sis write my name?
Uh-oh. Now I've done it. I'd better hurry up and call the police. I'm an attorney.
I'm sorry, I've never seen that before.
Never fucking mind. Okay. Can I just talk to her? What happened? She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened?
I came in. The room was dark. And Sis...
So she was already dead. You and the chief. So, you're the chief's...
sister. I'm her younger sister.
And you were here visiting? This late at night?
Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her.
Evidence?
Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker.
Where do I call the police? Oh, no, that's the options. Examine... Is there a phone? The reception desk, I usually sit there. You couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. Few can gaze upon the shelves without feeling insignificant. This sofa's for clients. It's leather, a real luxury model. Okay, what about this painting? Large painting. I guess you'd call this modern art. I, on the other hand, call it a mistake. What a coinky dink. That's what I like to call myself. Drawers? A small writing desk cluttered with office supplies. Where's the phone? Am I stupid? The door to the chief's office, it's slightly open. I better not touch the doorknob. Where's... Oh my god, that is not the right button. Is the phone in... Oh, there is a phone in the office. Oh, okay. Computer. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. That's funny. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. Notebook? The Fay & Co. ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Okay, I guess the phone then. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please. Oh, is this Maya? Come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? Oh my god, it is this beach. Oh my god. Words cannot express the disgust I feel. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. I would like to also point out that lighting makes her look like a pig. Phone receiver is missing a few screws. I'd better not use it. So what do we do? Just move back out? I can do much better sound effects than that. 10 out of 10. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Oh my god. It's my man, Detective Dick Gumshoe. The himbo himself. Oh my god. What kind of voice do I give you? Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. Oh my god, now I'm whistling. Oh well. Must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, Kay? Great. Just great. Maya. Wait, she wouldn't have. No. Whoa! Excuse me! Eh? This word Maya here mean anything to you?
That's my name.
What? The victim drew this here down in her own blood, see? Their dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? Case closed, you're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? The text moves too quick. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning. I didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6, 9:07 a.m. Detention center, visitor's room. I am also oddly hungry right now. That's not important, but yes. Wow. They have poor Maya locked up like a criminal.
Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. She looks so tired.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. I'd better give it to her straight. It's up to you.
Up to me?
Yes, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here.
They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought.
It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you.
That's a 180. Heard? Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day.
Today was my junior partner's first time in court.
Wow, really? How'd that go?
It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while.
So he crashed and burned?
He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience.
Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now.
I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Ooh, thanks for the raving review, Mia.
That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia.
I know.
Aw man, she's so sad. Maya, there's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
What's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training.
Spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Okay, the day of the crime. Did you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker.
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right. She said something about that. I remember. And do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
You recorded it.
Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things.
Alright. Where's your cell phone? So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Well, let's hear it.
Right. Oh, I just remembered. That detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks. Maya's memo. Why isn't the day of the crime checked? Didn't I ask her that? Spirit mediums. So you're an acolyte, a medium in training.
That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second, you said the Fae family. So Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too.
I had no idea. Wait.
What?
So you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that?
Yes. In training.
Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
I thought that would be too easy. Huh? Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me?
I just straight up refuse. The game closes. It's over.
Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to.
I mean, I'm right here. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10.
What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
What if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
Oh, when will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 this afternoon.
And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. I could have sworn I asked her about this. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
That's the thinker clock that Larry made. Practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her. My sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Oh, okay. Can I... No, there's nothing for me to present. There is a buzzing. Okay, I think I fixed it. Time to move. Grossberg Law Offices. Grossberg sounds like a burger joint, I'm not going to lie. More of this modern art. September 6, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Oh. Can I snoop around this man's office? That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. A lamp. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. I mean, probably not. I'm assuming this thing's all for display. What's this? A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. What's this? A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that light is made out of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. I wish I had the money to burn to buy a solid gold lighter. A plant! Your name is Bob now. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. What if I just picked it up and took it with me? People do that all the time in public. They just take plants and take them home. What if I just took this man's pot, walked out of his office? No one would say anything. The receptionist would not bat an eye. Okay. I guess back to the law offices. I mean, there's nothing else to do. September 6th, Faye & Co. Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Oh, sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right, and you were Detective Suede Shoes, Detective Gumtree. I mean, he got my name wrong. It is only fair that I call you Suede Shoes. Suede Shoes, wasn't it? That's me. Don't step on my blue suede shoes. Wait, that's a song, pal. My name's Dick Gumshoe. Wait, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick.
Hey, Dick, get over here.
Yes, sir. Be right there. You're a lawyer, right, pal? You got business here, you better do it quick. Oh, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Memo. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that. I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight. I mean, what do I gotta hide? But I tell him why I want it. There's no way he'll give it to me. So why'd you give me the option to tell him? Something the matter? Oh no, it's just, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like your boyfriend's. The cell phone holds all the little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. What am I saying? You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal, I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive, you're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Maya's cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe. Oh, I can check. Oh, it's just text. I forget. Okay. Let me see. Talk to him about Mia. About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. He gave in so easily. What a himbo. Love him. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Oh my god, my husband! By that, I mean Phoenix's husband. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influence in the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Yes, Miss Piggy. Come to think of it, I'd completely forgotten about her. You know what? Yeah, she is dubbed Miss Piggy now. Although, is that an insult to Miss Piggy? The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already, then? You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now? She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Ask about Edgy. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal, Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I do. We're married. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Ah, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Yes, we love an enemies to lovers arc. I guess I just go. Oh, to the hotel. That is a big bottle of champagne. I forget that champagne bottles are actually that big in real life. Although I've never drank champagne. Closest thing would be from GTA. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Why is that a screwdriver sticking out?
Oh, well, hello there, handsome.
Okay, come on, you know I had to give it to her. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
Oh my god, I hate myself for the way I laughed right then. Memo to self, thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Do you mean us, Phoenix? Examine. Let me snatch that screwdriver real quick. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. Wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! Oh, what are you doing? No touching! Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. Wonder what could be inside the drawer. Her dildo collection. I wish. Champagne! The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fanco Law Offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. I was trying to look at the champagne, but a bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Oh, I feel a sneeze and it's gone. I have been robbed. Somebody must be staying with her. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever, one of those is hanging on the wall. Roses? The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. Aren't those roses? I mean, they look like roses. My man, do you not know what roses are? I think that is a testament to his, experience in relationships. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here, except the cum stains. Okay, let's talk. What did you witness? Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Ooh, observe. Incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies.
I like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please?
Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
I hate myself. I hate this voice. Oh boy. Okay, Miss May. Could you just... Who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No! Hey, I'm just doing my job here.
You know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Oh, well, no. You had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television.
Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues? In the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh boy. I am clearly not going anywhere with you. I don't think I need to show her anything. I don't think anything I can show her would, like, yeah. Let's go back to the Grossberg law offices. Maybe he is there. Why is he still not here? Maybe I should just wait for him to come back. Ahem. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Aha! So you're the one they say has been... Oh, no. Has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. Well, he is Grossberg. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey. Oh, the guilty look. Ah, yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Huh? Why the strange reaction? Ah, cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Your refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just... I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave? Now, I've nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? Anyways. Oh, what is with that stupid painting? That's quite a painting. Aha, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. That's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Don't want your ugly ass painting anyway. How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. Alrighty. I guess it's time to go tell Maya. September 6th, 3:42. Detention Center. Visitor's Room. Hiya.
Oh, you're back.
Did you find the lawyer? Well... What do I tell her? Well, see... Just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. I think he was just mostly fat.
What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then.
Oh, don't say that, Maya. I'm here. What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know. So she could still be alive?
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain.
So you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers.
I feel bad for her. All by herself up on that mountain? Your mother's enemy. So, who is this man who ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow.
So what happened? The case was solved, we thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped.
Oh,
the man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But the man found out about it and leaked it to the press. Told all the papers that my mother was a fraud and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
White.
Excuse me? White?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White,
Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Defend Maya. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
But why?
Why? Well, I can't abandon you. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know, I've been there. A long time ago. Cue the flashback music. Oh my god, I was joking! Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right, thank you.
Whew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. I can present... Do I present her the phone? I got your phone! Hey, I got your cell phone back.
Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice?
Oh, Papi Boo, of course. Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks.
Thank you.
Oh man, I teared up a little bit. I'm sad now. I'm still hungry. I'm still mostly hungry, but now I am just a smidge sad. I guess I gotta go back. Oh, the bellboy.
Good afternoon, sir.
Excuse me, you are...
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir.
Oh, right.
I've just come up to deliver room service, sir.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need for anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit.
I almost forgot.
You came back quick.
Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned.
Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name?
White. That was his name. My sister told me.
White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Time to snatch! There's a screwdriver sticking. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap? Oh, I'm pretty sure this is illegal, but that's okay. Video game logic defies everything. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean... You know what I mean. You can't see, but I'm wiggling my eyebrows.
Oh, bellboy is still there.
Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. I do not. This is going to be so much pain. In court. To be continued. Would this be a good time to stop the stream? I think this would be a good time to stop the stream here. Yeah. Save my progress. Save it here. Yes, I think I will end it here. Okay. How do I do this? Oh, I hope my tracking hasn't been wonky. Okay. But yeah. I guess that's it. Thank you. I don't know.